guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's a channel, Tytos Demel TV. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so anytime we drop a video, you're going to be the first one to get it. Now, this is an episode of Convo with Aspirants, and then fortunately and unfortunately, this is our first ever video on Convo with Aspirants. Before I introduce my guests, let us go for a quick commercial break. But when we come back, we're going to have a convo with our guests right here. So let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be back. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back from the quick commercial break. Let me introduce my guest to you right now. I have here with me Mr. Osamah. Mr. Osamah,
good morning.
Welcome to our channel.
Thank you very much.
What's going on? Yeah, campaign levels now. Yeah, so I'm here with Mr. Osamah. Mr. Osamah, can you kindly introduce yourself? Tell us more about yourself, a bit about yourself.
Okay, thank you. When I tell people I'm called Osamah, they always wonder if it is my real name or something. Yeah. My real name is Emmanuel Osuniyama, and Osamah is a brand I created for myself because Osamah bin Laden is more of a role model to me. I look up to him. You know, people think he's a tourist and stuff, but then I look at his ideas and I think they fit with my lifestyle. That is why I picked Osamah. Osamah as my brand. Okay, Osamah is somebody who is very friendly. He smiles a lot, but then he doesn't like bush. That's one thing.
Yeah, everyone.
So, yeah, Osamah was born on the 10th of April 2000, sorry. And then I'm a communication studies student, level 200.
Okay.
And also a proud affiliate of SLC Hall. I like to read. I'm a debater as well. I love music and stuff, yeah. And I don't want to talk about relations and stuff. That one, let's keep it to the goals. Sure.
So, continuing to our next question, Mr. Osamah, what position are you actually vying for? What position are you vying for?
Yeah, currently I'm aspiring for the SLC Hall Rep.
SLC Hall Rep 1?
Yes, SLC Hall Rep.
Okay. Yeah. But before then, have you ever held any position before?
Okay, yes. Currently I'm the organizer for the SLC Hall Debate Society.
Okay. That means you've got a little bit experience when it comes to holding positions and stuff.
Yes.
Okay. That's nice. So what is the duty of an SLC Hall Rep or a Rep 1
Thank you. This is a very important question. When you talk about a rep is a representative, okay? So that means that the rep represents all the affiliates of the hall. So let's take SLC Hall for instance. If somebody is a rep, you represent all the students, all the affiliates of the hall, those in the hall and those at the diaspora. Okay. Also, the rep serves as the ambassador for the hall at the SLC Council. So when you go for general SLC meetings, it is the rep who stands in for the hall. Also, the hall is the spokesperson for the affiliate, in the sense that if there are problems that are affecting the students or the affiliate, problems related to the hall, it is the duty of the rep to see to it that those problems are solved. Okay. Yes. So whatever decisions that the JCRC and then the SRC Council also take, the rep should inform the affiliates about those problems, those decisions or those policies they intend to implement. So that's something I can say about a rep.
And then you also said that, what's it called? You've held positions before, that's the debate society.
Yeah, okay. If it is general life, then I've been a boys prefect back in my SHS.
Okay, so you're the boys prefect in your SHS. Yeah. But I wanted to ask you a question about the debate society. Sure. You said what position you hold there?
Organizer.
Okay. Because I've had complaints that from SRC affiliates, some of the SRC affiliates who are part of the debate society and stuff. And then they held what's it called?
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games this semester, I think. Yeah. And then the results that came out wasn't fair enough. Because there was no rep from SRC or backing them or something. Yeah. What do you say about that? Where were you people at the time? Where were the executives at the time?
Okay, Thank you. You know, one thing is, I would say that because SLC, we don't have majority people at the main debate society. So it's more or less like we feel we are always cheated. Okay. That is the assumption. Okay. And to the question, you know, we the executives fail to perform our duties as expected because during the games we were supposed to be there. But because most of us were aspiring for positions, we were more concerned about our portfolios that we are aspiring for, other than seeing to the current positions we are holding. That is where we failed. But we were able to talk to them, we apologized, and then told them that yes, we accept our fault. But then we are urging them not to make the mistakes we made. Okay. Yes. Okay. And we also encourage them that most of them should join the main debate society. So that at least, even if the elected executives at the whole fail to do their part, they can do so. Because we are getting new Levanders will be coming very soon. We need people. Yes, as we hold good records at the debate society, yes. In 2019, we were the champions. Okay. 2020, 2021, which I was part, we were finalists. So you can see, but this year, we were unfortunate. But then we are hoping for a better achievement next year.
Right. So viewers, my SLC for affiliates, if not for anything at all, Osamah said, kindly join or try your best to join the school debate. It will be better for you. So we get more people or executives at that side, because I think, as you were saying, people at the side or the executives there are not. We don't have much from SLC or much people representing SLC or at the school debate section. So before we go on to the next question, we would like to go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to go on and ask him certain achievements he's had, and then all certain kind of questions that are very entertaining and get you your mind buzzing. You understand? Let's go for a quick commercial. We'll be back. Before then, kindly hit the notification bell, as I said. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, share. Make sure you comment. We need your comments in the description. Is Osamah the right person for the position? Is Osamah the right person for the portfolio? We need your comments in the comment section. Kindly hit the subscribe button, the notification button as well. This is the channel Tytos Demel TV. We'll be back. Hello viewers, welcome back from the quick commercial break. It's the Convo with the Aspirants, and we have with us, as you already know, Mr. Osamah. Welcome back, Mr. Osamah.
Thank you.
So let's move on to our questions. How do you deal with pressure situations in terms of campaigning, academics, and other stuff, personal lifestyles, and all this stuff? How do you deal with this personal or these stressful situations? How do you deal with them?
Okay. You see, when you go to the white man's country, realize that they deal with time. And you know, only the management can take care of the school. That's why we elect executives. Okay, so the moment you take it upon yourself to be an executive, that means that you know your time. You're able to fix your time very well. So it's not easy though. Sometimes, you know, things you even plan on doing, they can't do them because time is fast moving. But then you plan well so that if this is what you're supposed to do, I know that this time I must come for campaign. This time I must learn. I must make sure that I balance it so that at the end of the day, I wouldn't be more concentrated on one side. Like I'm always into the agenda more than my academics, because agenda is a secondary matter. The academics is the main reason why I'm here. Yes. So that's what I can say.
How is the current campaign actually treating you? What do you think? What's the results you've done so far, or what's the results you've concluded so far? Are you winning? Do you think you're winning? Do you think people are actually giving you the support you need or something? How is the campaign going right now? Do you think you're winning?
Okay, it's not easy, as I always say. 6 aspirants. You are picking only 3, and all the aspirants are, I would say, they are equally good.
They are good.
So I can't say I stand out. But then I would say it's the brand you make for yourself. The Osamah brand has gone very far.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not only in SRC, everywhere you pass, you hear Osamah. But then the brand itself cannot make you win. Fear delegates. That's one of my favorite quotes. People will smile, they will laugh, they will encourage. Oh, don't worry, you win. But the question is, what are you giving to the people? Okay, so I would say that I can't necessarily point out that I'm winning, but I'm winning because I believe in my policies, that my policies are feasible enough that any layman, when you get the policies, you will feel that yes, the guy is in for something. And one thing is that SRC Hall is my home, my second home. So whatever it takes for me to serve this place, I must do it. So for this election, come what may, Osamah is going to be the winner, for sure. Okay.
Where's Osamah? He said, come this election, whether by chance, by hook or crook, he's winning this election.
That's spiritual.
That's spiritual. And then his policies are feasible. When any layman sees it, he's going to he knows Osamah is winning. Okay, so Mr. Osamah, let me ask you this question.
Okay.
How much are you spending actually into this campaign? Is this campaign actually costing you that much? Are you actually seeing the cost in which you are putting in this campaign? And then if yes, do you think after you win the election, you're going to get it in return or something? Because you've been hearing certain sayings around, or certain people saying things around that when you're in power, they give you certain allowances and all those stuff. Are you actually going to regain all these losses you've actually gotten, or are you actually going at a loss or something? Do you think you're running at a loss?
Okay, you see, whatever you want to do demands risk. You have to sacrifice something for something. Yes, I would say this agenda is draining me financially because you come from the diaspora every day in and day out. The lorry fare itself, in a week, even if I come here 3 times, 5 cities in and out, calculate for me. So it's not easy. Yes. But that's not the reason why I'm coming for the position. Not to get the amount I invested in. Yes, because if you're a leader, you should be more concerned about your people other than the sacrifices you are making. I hope you get it. So what if I don't win? How do I get the money back? So that shouldn't be something I should think of. People tell me that, Osamah, don't worry, it doesn't matter how much you lose. When you win, you're going to get the money back. What if I don't win at all? I'm still at the loss. So my main concern is about those I'm going to serve and how I'm going to serve them, the purpose I want to achieve, not the sacrifices I'm making right now. Because sometimes I don't even sleep. I have to think about strategies, new ways to my campaign, think about what policies, if I bring, it will help me. Help you get it. So for the money aspect, well, it doesn't really bother me, even though it does. But then that's part of the game.
That's part of the game. That's part of the game. Okay, viewers, it's still Convo with the Aspirants on Tytos Demel TV. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you hit the notification bell as well. So when we drop any video, you're going to be the first to watch. It's the Rep 1. You're actually interviewing the Rep 1, the current incoming Rep 1, hopefully 2022. Osamah, one of the aspirants. Number 3, he said he's number 3 on the ballot screen. Yeah, he's number 3 on the ballot screen. So please, when the elections are due, kindly choose wisely. I'm a media man, I'm not going to choose for you. Kindly choose wisely, please. Kindly choose wisely. So Osamah says he's number 3 on the ballot screen. Okay, so let's continue. Before we go, I would like you to spell or rank some of your policies to your viewers and those following you, so they actually know some of the policies and why you should vote for Osamah.
Thank you. You see, as I already told you, the brand is there, but the brand can't make you win. Okay, one thing about executives or these leaders we have is most of them, they pick up things they know they can do. But then Osamah is not somebody like that, because my words mean a lot to me. That is my value. Okay, so I sat down, made inquiries, research, and I realized that there are certain things, if we carefully do them, it will help all of us. I hope you get it. We are all students. Students do not need much. I can't promise that I'm coming to buy helicopter for everybody. It doesn't make sense. Hope you get it. So the least I can say about my policies is, as a rep, as I already said, you are the bridge between the students and the JCRC. Yep. So you being the bridge, how do you get the students on board? That means that you should create that connection, because most of the times you ask students and they tell you that I don't even know who the rep is. Somebody told me she doesn't know we even have a whole secretary.
Oh, really?
Somebody said they don't even know we have rep 1, rep 2, rep 3. Only rep 1, which is very sad. So I was thinking of, with the administration or with my administration, I want to introduce something we call a program we call Time with Your Reps.
Time with Your Reps.
Yes. A specific date will be said, let's say once every month or the first week of every month, a specific day. When the time is due, we have our PA system here, which we use to hold the bapa and stuff, for entertainment and stuff. We can also use it to serve the students. What I'm thinking of is that when this program is introduced, this is what you're going to do. At the comfort of your rooms, the contacts of these reps will be issued out. Whatever complaint you have, send it as an SMS. If you send it as an SMS and your problem is not solved, that means that it's intentional. I hope you get it. So right now, as we are like this, our contacts will be displayed. Will be given out, rep 1, rep 2, rep 3. So in your room, okay, so there's the contact. Let me send the SMS. Our room, we don't have, our phone is not working. As simple as that. This is something we can achieve. I hope you get it. It's not something too big. We can do so. We have the PA system. We are not going to read out your problems. You just send your name, no need for your name, your room number, and the problem, and we attend to you. Not only that, I was thinking of maybe we can bring something like problem box. Like the box will be like put in front of every floor where if you have any problem you can put in. But that one, I'm not really much sure, because every solution has its good side and bad side. But then my main concern is with the time of the reps, which I want to see to that is done. Even if I don't win, I want to see that it's done, because it will help all of us. Also, we are going to the diaspora, most of us. Yeah. The question is, are we still part of the whole? I'm asking you. So you realize that when students get to the diaspora,
it's a rhetorical question.
Yes, when they get there, some feel they are no longer part of the whole. But as a rep, you should connect your affiliates. I hope you get it. So we have the diaspora chair who is doing a marvelous job. But according to the constitution, it's every rep, one rep is equivalent to 1,000 students. But out there we have 200, 300, 400, even 500 and 600. Can one diaspora chair serve them all?
No.
It's too much for the person. So what if we get something like diaspora reps who also act like hall reps out there? Quapro, we have a diaspora rep. Ayes, you have a diaspora rep. Whatever information you want to relay to them, we can give to the reps and they can do so. Even with that, it will even help us know the number of affiliates that we have in the diaspora. Yeah. Because Ayes, we can know that, we have about 500 SLC affiliates there. Hope we get it. Okay. So we will know how to serve them all equally. Even though not all of them will get the same treatment, but then it will help. Because always like we are more concentrated at those at the hall other than those at the diaspora. So when we do that, it will help us. Even in the sharing of the souvenirs, they don't need to come all the way from the diaspora to come for them here. We can simply give to the reps who can take it to science or at the market or even at the various locations and then give it to them. As simple as that. And one most important thing, which I'm much more interested in, is this. You see, people give credit to presidents and the other positions other than a rep. I remember I told somebody I'm coming for a rep and the person was laughing at me. I was like, why? I said, I said rep, yeah, na rep can't be anything. But when you look at the duties of the rep, it's not easy. Connecting people, it's not easy. So, we have rep 1, rep 2, rep 3. When people get to rep 2 and rep 3, we tease them. So they feel reluctant to work. Yes, one room I went there, they said they don't even know we have rep 2, rep 3. They only have rep 1, which is very sad. So why don't we also clearly define who rep 1, rep 2, rep 3 is? So that people also give credit to them. Because the reps are doing a marvelous work. Being an ambassador for a hall is not easy. So I'm thinking that if we allow all the reps to see their relevance give them the space to work as expected, like the president doing their works. It will help so that we'll get to know that, oh yeah, so at the end of the day, Rep 1 is equally important as Rep 2 and Rep 3. So that we wouldn't always be giving the credit to Rep 1 that, oh, Rep 1, they own and who here. So when everybody is vying for the position, Rep 1 and 1. I'm thinking that send your talk about for Rep 1, Rep 2, Rep 1. I was thinking a year slot for Rep 2. I told me so Rep 3, I told me so and no crab. So that people not think only Rep 1 is the important thing. Yeah, so these are some of the few things I'm much more interested in.
Okay.
Sure.
So viewers, Osamah has said a lot. He has ranted out some of his policies to us and ranted out some of his grievances that he's seeing in the hall to us. You understand? Yeah. Let us know in the comment section what you think about what he said. Is it actually true that some of us don't know our reps? Is it actually true that some of us don't know our secretary, as he said, sorry? Is it actually true that some of our reps haven't been recognized by the students, but that's probably the level 100 students?
Yeah.
What do you think? Let us know in the comment section. Now, Mr. Osamah, before we end the first episode of Convo with Aspirants, can you give our viewers your last words to our viewers?
My last words. Hey, okay.
Our viewers.
Well, let me say something. You see, in this life, it's all about you, okay? But then it's not only about you too, yeah. Because whatever you do, you must think of the impact it's going to have on other people. Yeah, it's not easy. Yes, we've all been through hard times, but I'm not here to share my hard times with you. Yeah. I'm just here to tell you that it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter how should I put it? How tight the situation is. When you set your mind, you can make it. I never thought I'd come to the university because I lost 2 chances. Yes, that was in 2018. I completed SHS. I had a chance to go to the university. I misused that opportunity. In 2020, yes, I had another chance. I misused it. Then I realized that maybe that was not my time. And truly, when I came, I realized that if I had come earlier, maybe I wouldn't have survived. Yes, life is all about survival, and it's all about how you put your life, how you fight for your life. Our parents, they've already done their part. Yes, so it's up to you to decide whether the sacrifices our parents are making for us, we are going to make good use of it or not. At the end of the day, it is you and yourself, not anybody. So that's what I can say for now. Thank you.
It's up to you to decide your life, whether your parents actually going to get benefits in the near future to come or not. It's up to you to decide, viewers. So, Mr. Osamah, we are going to thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you very much for honoring us and honoring our invite to join us on the Convo with Aspirants. Viewers, I've been your host, Nana Kwesi, with my guest, Osamah. Osamah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It's the Convo with Aspirants on Tytos Demel TV. Kindly subscribe to this channel and then hit the notification button. So whenever we drop any video or any new video, you're going to be the first person to get it, and you're going to be the first person to watch. Kindly give us your comments in the comment section. Let us know if Osamah is the right person for the job or not. You are the one supposed to decide. SRC holders, decide for us if whether Osamah is the right person for the job. Mr. Osamah, what's your position on the ballot screen?
Number 3.
You are number 3 on the ballot screen. Okay.
I guess 3 is a lucky number.
Oh, okay. 3 is a lucky number. Yeah, as you see.
The Christians say Jesus resurrected on the third day, sorry.
Yeah. So he said 3 is a lucky number because Jesus resurrected on the 3rd day. So he's saying that it's number 3 on the ballot screen. Sure. Come this October. Kindly 13th October, as you say, 13th October. Kindly give him your support, give him your vote. Choose wisely, as I said, choose wisely. He said Osamah for SRC Hall Rep 2022. Sure. Thank you very much. Before we go, let me give another acknowledgement to my sponsors. Sanche Herbal Mixture. Sanche Herbal Mixture. Oyo Ba, Oyo Bema, Oyari, Kuku, a Pro. Mampili, Kudunsu, White, Echo, Sanchi Herbal Mixture, say, Banasue, or A1, Sanchi Herbal Mixture. Also, we have Lux Photography. he's taking us all our photographies and then all our videographies and all this stuff. And then also we have George Designs Company. George Designs Company. He designs all our flyers. He's one of the best designers on campus. If you want any graphic designer, you can contact George Designs Company. We'll put his number in the description below this video, and then you can get it. You understand? Before that, let me acknowledge my technical men. We've got Mr. Tytos Demel himself behind the camera, and we've got David as well behind the camera. Big also our media men. You are doing very well. Thank you all. It's been Convo with Aspirants. See you next time on Convo with Aspirants. Before we leave, can you let us know the next aspirant who wants us to interview on this channel? It's Baba. It's Baba. Goodbye to you. That is my name. Why is it?